I used to think that commercial pet food was the only safe option for my dog and cat. The brightly colored packaging, the promises of balanced nutrition, and the vet-approved stamps made it all seem trustworthy. But the more I researched, the more I realized there was a growing movement of pet owners, like me, choosing to feed their pets homemade or natural food. And it's not just a trend. It's a return to something simpler, healthier, and more intentional. In this video, I want to walk you through the basics of natural and homemade pet food, what it is, why it matters, and how you can start giving your pet food that supports their health and happiness. 1. What is natural and homemade pet food? Natural pet food is made with whole ingredients, free from artificial preservatives, colors, or fillers. Homemade pet food takes it one step further. Meals you prepare yourself, using fresh meats, vegetables, and other safe ingredients. There's also the BARF diet, biologically appropriate raw food, which includes raw meat, bones, and organs, mimicking what animals might eat in the wild. While it's not for everyone, many pet owners swear by it for improving energy, coat shine, and digestion. 2. Why are more pet owners making the switch? The biggest reason is control. When I make my dog's food, I know exactly what's going into it. No mystery byproducts, no chemical additives, no questionable ingredients, just real food. Others switch because their pets suffer from allergies or sensitivities. Natural diets can be tailored to avoid problem ingredients, and many pets show noticeable improvements in their skin, digestion, and behavior. 3. Is it safe? This is the most common question, and it's a good one. Feeding your pet homemade food does require research and planning. Dogs and cats have specific nutritional needs, and an unbalanced diet can do more harm than good. That's why I always recommend consulting a veterinarian or pet nutritionist before starting. There are plenty of online recipes, but not all are vet-approved. The key is balance: protein, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals. Cats especially need taurine, an essential amino acid they can't produce on their own. 4. What ingredients should you use? Here's what I often use in my homemade pet meals: lean meats, chicken, turkey, beef, fish, cooked vegetables, carrots, peas, green beans, pumpkin grains for dogs, brown rice, oats, quinoa, healthy fats, olive oil, fish oil, flaxseed. Supplements if recommended by a vet: calcium, taurine, multivitamins. Always avoid toxic foods like onions, garlic, chocolate, grapes, and anything with xylitol. 5. Tips to get started. Start small. Try introducing homemade meals once or twice a week and see how your pet responds. Keep portions consistent and monitor their weight and energy levels. Make changes gradually and never assume that what works for one animal will work for another. Batch cooking has been a lifesaver for me. I prepare several days' worth of meals at once, store them in airtight containers, and freeze portions to keep them fresh. Final thoughts: feeding your pet homemade food isn't about perfection. It's about intention. It's about choosing to nourish them with real, wholesome ingredients and building a stronger bond through care and attention. Since making the switch, I've noticed more than just health improvements in my pets. There's a sense of trust and joy at mealtime. They know I'm giving them something special. And honestly, it feels good knowing exactly what's in their bowl. If you're thinking about going natural, take your time, do your research, and consult the right professionals. Your pet deserves the best, and sometimes the best is made at home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on pet health, nutrition, and living better together.